And we are going to be doing the player ratings. Rangers 0, Man United 2. I was supposed to do this late in the night, but I really fell asleep. And I was like, today morning, I'm going to really be coming up to obviously bring you the player ratings. Smash like button, comment, and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Rock and David is my name, and hope you guys are really doing fine. And let's continue to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. It always comes in through at a very beautiful moment, and it's a Sunday. Endeavor to go to church and say a prayer. After saying a prayer, you can as well do the needful and find yourself in a proper condition to obviously put in a very huge shift as far as everything is really concerned onto this channel. So smash the like button, comment, and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, do the needful and subscribe. We want to hit 20,000 subscribers. Now, as it stands, we are really talking things concerning player ratings. You know, the Muslims Barakallahu fikum. Let's start it off with Andre Onana. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. I had some good saves he made, and his ball distribution was really okay. Even when he played with the young side for the last 45 minutes of the game, he really looked magnificent. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, 7 out of 10. He really made a bit of a run, an overlap, and he really went ahead to put in a cross that never looked really perfect, but it was redirected to Ethan Whitley, but the defender really blocked it and resulted into a corner. 7 out of 10. Then Mari, 7.5. I really liked the way he displayed himself, and his composure on the ball is out of this world. That is Mari for you, and I really love everything Mari really did onto that beautiful game of football. Then we go to this other guy called John Evans, 7 out of 10. You know, Leny, Yoro, oh my god, Leny Yoro put in a shift yesterday. As I explained to you, blocks, passing, you know, passing in between the lines, and he was really one of those formations of the young nucleus of this team that is going to obviously show us that is really possible. So for me, Leny Yoro, an 8.5 out of 10. First game for Manchester United, debutant, and he showed exactly how things are, and he really played away from home, and he looked very, very nice as a player. Then we go to the central defenders. The central midfielders, Casemiro, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. I think he looked better than how he looked when playing against Rosenberg. He was really calm on the ball, and he did a lot of things into the mix as we really saw him do his stuff. Then Collier, he's going to get an 8. You know, Ten Hag doesn't give you a chance because you have come through from the academy. Eric Ten Hag gives you a chance because you deserve one, and Collier has shown us that he really deserves to be playing into that team of Manchester United. And I was excited that he was played into this team by Eric Ten Hag, and he played alongside Casemiro, Mason Mount, and so on and so forth, because I really wanted to see how his levels have gone ahead to reach. But I tell you what, he has gone ahead to grow hugely, and he's really having great stuff as a player. So I just can't wait to see how things are going to pan out for the player, but he's really looking ready for the next big step as a player. So that is the man himself, known as Collier. Collier is really very good, and he really does the needful. So he gets an 8 out of 10. I go to Mason Mount, responsible for the first goal, the assist for Amad Diallo, though it's Amad Diallo that really made it an outstanding goal. You know, he got that ball from the outside, from the left side of the 18 yards box area, and he really cut inside, pushed the ball with his right foot as he set to shoot, and carved that ball into the lower bottom corner. That is Amad Diallo, and it counted, and it was 1-0 for the club of Manchester United. So Mason Mount for me walks away with a 7.5 out of 10, and we go to Jadon Sancho, 7.5 out of 10. I think he gets an 8. I really think that he impressed me. He really did a lot, and I really loved everything that he had to put out into his exposure into the mix. That is the man himself, who goes by the names of Sancho. When we go to the right, Amad Diallo, to me he deserves a 9 out of 10. He was the brightest spark in the team of Manchester United, forming or accomplishing that young nucleus of Erik ten Hag that is really building the club of Manchester United, and that his elite performance, he had close to 4 balls into the 18 yards box area. He put in a very huge shift as a player, and he went ahead to score a goal. He was really outstanding, and Erik ten Hag has got something to say, and I think the first video we're going to be streaming live on this channel in the next 2 hours. I'm going to be coming in through to let you know what I believe this should be. Then the other guy that is really worth a talk about is Ethan Whitley. Obviously, he had some beautiful chance, and I like him because of his height. The way he wins those aerial duels, he's really great, and he's also good on his foot. Ahmad gave him, I think it was a cutback, and he really missed out on really hitting that ball into the back of the net. That was Ahmad Diallo for you. So that is exactly what happens at the club of Manchester United, and a lot is really happening into the mix. So that is Ahmad Diallo for you. And for me, he really had the best output of that team. Then in the second half, we obviously had Oguneye as the right back, 7 out of 10. Then Amaz, he gets an 8 out of 10 for me. Fish in the central defense, 8.5 out of 10. Then Bennett alongside Fish. Bennett takes away an 8 out of 10. Then Fletcher, 7.5 out of 10. Mether, he takes a 7 out of 10. Then Oyelede with an assist, I think it takes an 8.5 out of 10. Then we had Hannibal, who really did the needful. I give him 7 out of 10. Then Higil, who scored the goal, he takes an 8.5 out of 10. And Ellis is another one that really went ahead to put in a very beautiful display into that game of football. Now, Erik ten Hag as the manager, 7.5 out of 10. The season is still young, and I'm not carried away with the preseason performances because I know what it means. It comes in with a lot, and I really like the way he really coached the team, building from behind and putting in a very beautiful formation as a player into the mix. So my man of the match is Ahmad Diallo. For the first half, it was Ahmad Diallo. For the second half, it is Oyelede. Shirt number 4 was playing the midfield for the club of Manchester United. So those have been the player ratings. What do you make about my player ratings? Go into the comment section, have your say, and we'll obviously let you know what our thoughts are. But it was a very beautiful performance and display by the club of Manchester United. Leny Yoro made his debut, and we are going to be traveling to USA. That is on Wednesday. That is next week. And then United will be playing on Sunday against Arsenal. That is the club of Manchester United for you. So, as it stands, it's really great that a lot is really happening at the club of Manchester United. And when going to the USA, we are having 3 games to play. One, we are going to be playing against Arsenal, Rio Betis, and Liverpool. Then we come in through. And news I've gone ahead to get from reliable sources from Manchester United: Bruno Fernandes, Diogo Dalot, Kobe Mainoo, Kobe Mainoo, Luke Shaw. Who else? The likes of Zexi might not obviously be part of the club of Manchester United that is going to be playing into the US, meaning that they'll join Man United when we return from the US. After playing the game against Liverpool, I think it will be around the 3rd. The team will fly back to Carrington to prepare for the game of Man City. So that is it. I call upon for your reactions into the comment section below. Rock and David remains my name. Continue to subscribe because we want to hit 20,000 subscribers on this channel, and don't forget, obviously, give us the best that we deserve as a side of Manchester United. So this is the fun channel for Man United player ratings done and dusted. 2 hours from now, I'm going to be coming back to obviously have a say about your thoughts about this beautiful game of football, and we are going to be talking Xavi Simons. Unless otherwise you have anything to ask me, I think I'm going to hit occupy everything in the player ratings. And see you when you see me. It's a good morning in my country, and we love you all. Not so? So that's what I had for you, and let's obviously call it a day. But don't forget to say a prayer in it. Bye-bye.